something you've just been talking about, but I wanted to ask you a question about Khanika Samadhi, and I didn't understand the Burmese. Is there any way you can explain a little bit for the people who don't speak Burmese about Vipassana and Khanika Samadhi, please?
Khanika Samadhi. Khanika Samadhi is when you are practicing, for example, Anapana. You may be able to concentrate on the Anapana object. This type of such type of concentration is also called Khanika Samadhi, momentary concentration. When your concentration develops further, then you may maintain your concentration more than 1 hour, 2 hours, etc. And then the sign of concentration will begin. If you can concentrate on your image object, and then also concentration is still. That such type of concentration is also called Khanika Samadhi, momentary Samadhi. When your concentration develops further, then you may be, your image will become white color like cotton wool. Such white color is also called Ogaha Nimega landing sign. If you can concentrate on that landing sign, your concentration is also called Khanika Samadhi, momentary Samadhi. Again, when your concentration develops further, one day your image will change like transparent body. Transparent and brilliant nimeda is called Patibhaga nimeda, counterpart sign. That transparent nimeda is also, you may be able to concentrate on that transparent nimeda. That such type of concentration is at the beginning stage usually called Khanika Samadhi, momentary Samadhi. But metaphorically, such type of concentration is also called Upachara Samadhi, excess concentration. Because real excess concentration is close to jhana concentration. Preliminary mind movement, adaptability mind movement, neighborhood concentration mind movement, and change of language mind movement. These 4 types of concentration are really excess concentration, close to jhana. But before that stage, there is also some type of concentration, very strong, powerful. Such type of concentrations are also metaphorically called excess concentration. This is samatha concentration. These excess concentration and absorption concentration can be foundation for vipassana or for realization of nibbana. This is samatha. When you are practicing vipassana, first you must desire ultimate materiality, then you must desire ultimate mentality, then you must desire their causes. Together with their causes, you must contemplate this ultimate mentality and materiality as nature, impermanent, dukkha, suffering, and anatta, non-self. When you are contemplating in this way, there is one type of concentration. Your mind, you may be able to concentrate the nature of impermanent nature of man, or the nature of dukkha, or the nature of anatta, non-self. Such type of concentration is also called Khanika Samadhi, momentary concentration. But that momentary concentration understands ultimate materiality, ultimate mentality, and their causes, and nature, impermanent nature, suffering nature, and non-self nature of this formation. But one meditator, what is ultimate materiality? He do not understand. What is ultimate materiality? He do not understand. What is their causes? He do not understand. Without understanding this ultimate mentality, materiality, their causes, if he enter into meditation hall, and as long as he sits, he cannot achieve any momentary concentration. So this is vipassana, momentary concentration, Khanika Samadhi. Such type of Khanika Samadhi can be supporting cause for realization of nibbana.